Hey everyone! I'm like 3 minutes early because normally I'm a couple of minutes late, so I thought I'd be early today. So I can go here. Stuck to me mouth somewhere. It won't let me set it up until I've actually gone live, so just bear with me. Don't start, Max. He's being so good, and as soon as I hit broadcast, he starts misbehaving. What do you want now? Don't be naughty. Because Idris has been playing upstairs, and every time Idris shouts because he's like playing live games. He's like obviously talking to people and stuff, and he's shouting and screaming, and then the dog starts panicking and crying. He always attacks. The strike bag just there. Dog uses it more than me. He takes everything out on the strike bag. Could be worse. Suppose that's what it's there for. Hi, Canadian. No, he's got water. He's just being being naughty, as usual. Are you okay? What time is it where you are now? I'm gonna go with you because you're trying to think. I know it's a huge like time difference. 8 to 9 hours. Hi, Kelty Gamer. I can't think if it was before or after. Woohoo! 2 likes already. Thank you so much. Oh my god, what time is it now? Oh, so it's 7 hours. You behind? So hard to keep up with everybody. like the time difference where everyone is. Hi, Bluey's closed. You okay? Yeah, it's 8:30 p.m. Hi, Pink and Purple, honey. You okay? Thank you all so much for joining me on my chat. Hi, good morning, Christina. I see, because my son's shouting upstairs, dog goes mental. Oh wow, Christina's from Italy. It's amazing. Thank you. And what time is it in Italy? Don't be naughty, love. He's only playing. He's okay. Is everybody enjoying their Thursday? Anybody got any plans for bank holiday? I don't think I'm doing anything, to be honest. My son's videos. See, he does a lot of like gaming stuff, doesn't he? And There is a few where just challenges and a few vlogs. I'm on a few, me. They're the best ones. See, the thing is with him, he always vlogs like random times, and I don't even know. He was doing a vlog the other day in the back of the car, and I didn't realise. And I was speaking to his old teaching assistant, and she was like, "Oh yeah, he wanted to go past the school, didn't he? But you needed to go for a wee." And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "I didn't think he knew he was recording." And I was like, "I'm gonna kill him." So I watched the video back, and he's asking me something, and I'm like, "No, just get in the house. I don't care. I need the wee. I need the wee." Like running in the house. I thought, oh my god, he has just like uploaded that to like the YouTube world. Oh, shame on him. He does it all the time, and I never know when he's recording. And he records at the most like awkward times. Oh, lovely going to the beach. Oh, that's nice. Our weather here is absolutely miserable. It's been warm, but the sun's not being out, and it's been raining. So our summer is pretty miserable this year. Hi Nala, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, our summer. See, we generally don't really get many like amazing summers. It tends to get warmer end of August, beginning of September, just when the kids are going back to school. That was typical. And everyone like buys the kids like new winter coats and stuff to go back in. Forest fires. They're scary then. It's crazy the way you can get like rain and cloud and then fires. Sorry, that hair's still in me lip somewhere. How long are the forest fires can go on for days, can't they? Is that just like the change in the climate and stuff that causes forest fires? Or the temperature or something? Oh, there's hair. You see the dog? Oh, you know what? It's a cat hair. Just before I came on, I went upstairs, and the cat Mittens was on the bed. Hold on, sorry guys. I know it's ever so rude doing this, but hold on. Hello? What? Yeah, what? No, tomorrow I am. Alright. Alright then. Alright then. Okay. Alright, sure. Sorry guys. Do you know when I answered the phone? I hit myself in the temple with the phone. Because in the thing and it just like swung out and clocked me. No, dry conditions in our neighbouring province combined with lightning strikes, we just get all the smoke and rain. Scary that. That's the thing about the UK, to be honest. We don't have like extremely bad winters and we don't have like hot summers. Everything tends to be like level. So in a way, I mean, we complain, you know, when we don't get a good summer, but then we don't get a lot of natural disasters. You know, we get a few flooding, but not major. You know, we don't get hurricanes. we don't get tsunamis, you know, we don't get any of these like disasters that other countries get. You know, and obviously these countries, you know, they can get like extremely hot summers or extremely cold winters. But then when you're having things like that, that's when you're getting all the natural disasters. And we're lucky that we don't get anything like that. So I really shouldn't complain when our summer's not very good, should I? Well, that was. Enjoy your lunch, Blue East Coast. And they can say that then. I am in Liverpool. It's in the northwest. And don't skip the accent because I absolutely hate it myself. Cool. It's where the Beatles were from. Everyone knows Beatles, even though I didn't like them. I'm not a really big fan of anything from Liverpool, to be honest. Yeah, there's some accents I absolutely love, though. I think my favourite accent from the UK has got to be the London accent. And I think what other accents I like. Love the New York accent. It's like I do like it. You love the American accents, must admit. Have you got an accent? Oh, guys, there's a program on the TV at the minute called, I think it's Lego Masters, and they've all got to build things. Watch, I'll show you. The amazing stuff they're building with Lego. Watch. Let's build a Lego chair. We say things like out. Funny to Americans. Oh. Out funny. Sorry. Just get comfortable. So yours is completely different to an American accent. Let me just check something. So is this how you? Let's see. How to do a Canadian accent? I'm going to try and do it. Let's see if I can do it. Hold on. I'm crap at doing accents.
So I haven't done an accent in a while, so I'm going to teach you to speak like a Canadian. Now the Canadians pronounce almost every single letter. They take time to pronounce, all the vowels. It's probably the least most laziest accent because they're taking time to pronounce everything. And one of the biggest misconceptions about the Canadian accent is that they say a boot. Apparently, they don't say a boot. They say a boot.
A boat. A boat.
A boat. And
About.
it's like so, how are you? They would say so. 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 It's kind of very similar to the American accent. Aren't used to the Canadian accent. Also, words like I would say Ontario. What is it? You know when you're trying to teach someone, you just stop up to all the time. The word Ontario, and I think that's how we say it.
Ontario.
I don't know how I speak my own language now.
What's Ontario?
But they would say Ontario. Ontario.
Ontario.
The word also, they'd say also.
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 But as I said, the biggest voice, come back, please. The biggest Canadians is the word of boot. But you know, they say about.
About.
Going out.
About.
I don't know.
Is that right? About.
This is true, but apparently Canadians say at the end of sentences. But a lot of Canadians get offended about that. But apparently it does happen. I guess it just depends where you.
Is that right? Do you say a?
They only seem to say at the end of sentences.
At the end of sentences.
Like the end of questions. It's kind of like you use it with rhetorical questions.
Ah.
It's a nice day out there.
The difference between the East and the West accent. So what's yours?
The word orange would be orange, like an AW. But I love it how people say Canadians talk so slow. But it's because they're taking the time to pronounce every letter and every vowel. They're probably, speaking the English language how it's supposed to be spoken. Unlike Australians, which, the Australian accent is the most laziest accent ever. Like, we join words together. Hey, mate. How are you going, mate? That's 5 words just joined into one. There you go, mate. Anyone understands it? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. If there's anything
West.
takes on this accent tutorial, which one might start with? I don't know.
It's about.
They are quite sweet.
It's not a boot, it's about.
Sometimes Canadians come down to America and so my question to you guys is, number 1, what accent do you want to speak next? And number 2,
That is. What's the name? Awesome Alana. Though I am really, really, really bad at trying to copy out anybody speaks my accent. It's not a talent of mine. A boot. About. It's not a boot, it's about. But where's everybody gone? Just talking Canadian stuff. I've bored the dog to death. The dog has gone to sleep because I've bored him that much. Oh gosh. It's dark out already. Probably go darker outside. It's 8:45. She's sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping because he's bored. He's a border collie. And he's very, very active and he loves going everywhere. But when it comes to about 9 o'clock, this is what he's like. He sleeps, and if it goes past 10 o'clock, he's at the door waiting to go to bed. He is lazy. He's got a good routine going. He's a little bit lazy of a night time, anyway. Not any other time. Nope. They're like kids, aren't they? They're cute when they're sleeping. Ah! You just stumbled across my channel, so you haven't seen my videos. How did you stumble upon my channel? Did you see me on like one of your other subs channels? Or was it just that I was just everywhere? I have to take a look at your channel. I don't want to lose my live chat, so I'll have a little look. Suggested for what? See, the thing is with like mine, I started it off just as like one type of channel, and now I've just started having fun with the channel, and I just upload anything basically. But it was like started off like an ADHD support channel, and it's just sort of like grew, and I do challenges and just vlogs, singing, and I can't sing, so you'll know what the singing ones are if you watch. The stuff about the dog, it's just random stuff basically. Just let's see, Canadian. I'm just having a peek at your channel. When you popped up, I was like, that channel's familiar. So I thought, oh, you must have just sort of been a sub. But yeah. You got videos where you're talking them? Because then I can hear your accent then. Found you. I can hear your accent. I both self-defense. That one sounds interesting. Love the hat. Hat is cool. So that's so cool. I'll have to show my son that bow staff one, because he loves the Ninja Turtles, and Donnie is his favourite, and Donnie's got the bow staff. So Azusa's got a bow staff, like obviously just the kids one. But I'll have to show him that. Oh. I'm gonna have to have a little look at the bow staff one. Oh, so you do karate? I'm gonna just show a little bit of this video for all my subs, but I won't show the whole thing because I want them to go and view your video. I gotta listen to the accents. Alright, see. Karate. We do jiu-jitsu. Those are the accents.
Something a little different. I haven't done a martial arts video in a long time. So I thought I'd talk about the bow staff demonstration. The bow staff. If you have nothing else, it's probably the best weapon in the situation. I made this one myself. It's the first one I've ever made. Made it out of poplar. And I kind of customized it.
That's amazing, you've made that.
It's a little shorter than a normal bow staff.
It's yours, yeah?
I also carved the handle of it to be more like a handle, so I'll show you what I mean.
Guys, if you want to see this, you need to sub.
It's got flattened sides on it. and it's a kind of rectangular shaped, similar to your typical axe handle or whatever. And the other thing that I did to it was put, if you can see that,
Yep.
but a bit of an edge on it all the way down to where my thumb is here. So the flattened part of the staff is actually acting as an edge guide for needle space. This is the striking edge. So now we'll go over to the heavy bag, the one that I took from the dojo because it had a big rip in it. It's just ratcheted.
I ate it. Yours?
And I'll show you how to use this. In karate, there's a lot of different ways.
Dying to see how you use this.
Probably the most common way is
Guys,
hip rotation. So if I was going to do a
there's no need to go and check out this video.
cross,
Mhm.
my foot turns, my hip turns in the punch, as well as my lats.
The same as with your boxing as well. So like the power comes from your hips.
This is the best way to use it. You want to stay away from an aggressor. Again, we're going to use the same principle, and you can liken this to swinging a baseball bat.
I'm giving this a like already.
Overhand, underhand.
Give it a like. Number 14.
You can use it at a short
So how long have you been doing karate for?
by bringing your hands more to the middle. You don't get quite as much of a swing, and you don't have as much room to work with.
Someone would love to make one of them. Hi Chris. We're at the minute, we've got a little Canadian friend. And he's showing us both staff self-defense. Don't check him out.
Overhand grip.
See, now, Canadian
Twist.
accents, I can't really notice an accent
That's
at
where you
all.
get all your power from.
It doesn't,
And that's the most basic way to demonstrate how to use this and get maximum power.
it's like maybe like
Shell.
like
Stick.
lightly American with a
If you'd like to see any other videos,
twinge of
/self-defense content.
Australian, but it's not like broad, it's very mild.
Just let me know in the comments below. Thanks. Canadian Arctic Radio.
No amount of self-defense, Chris, will help you beat a woman. 15 years. I think I've been doing jiu-jitsu, I think, for 6. I'm boxing for 1. Yeah. Ah, Pixie slipped. You're Canadian. This is what I love. It's funny, Pixie, when I first came on live, everyone was in the chat, and then me and Canadian were talking about accents and stuff, and everyone just went. Woohoo, new friends. How cool. You have to go and check out that he actually made his own bow staff. Oh, did ya? Did you boxing? What happened? I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Oh well. We had Blue East Coast and he went for his dinner. Then we had Pink and Purple, and I don't know where she went. Who else are we having? Who else is in? 2 boxing for. Evened out, wasn't it? You say you won one. It's dead funny because when we're practicing, like when we're just, when we're just going through like a pattern we've got to do, when I'm punching them, and you first obviously punch, go straight for the nose, aren't you? That's what you're aiming for. And I punch and I like go, like, say obviously me is like who I'm aiming for. I go like past, it doesn't work that way. I'll go past them like that. And I always get told off to aim for the face, and I'm like, but I'm scared of like catching them, and they're like, well, they should learn how to bloody not get caught. And I was like, I'm like, sorry. But when I first started doing jiu-jitsu, every time I'd connect with like whatever I was doing, I was like, sorry. And they're like, if someone was attacking you in the street and you hit them, would you say sorry? And I'm like, no. I'm like, well, why are you saying sorry here? And I'm like, I don't know. So picture your box for St. Vincent's in Sheffield, going back 20 years now. Canadians, no ring fights for me. I've been a cornerman in kickboxing matches. Oh. Last time I was in the ring sparring, I had shellac overlays on my nails. So my nails, all my own nails, they were just like had this like overlay on to make them really strong, so they wouldn't, you know, snap or break or anything like that. So my nails were really nice and long, and as I punched the guy, I obviously landed it on my thumb and pulled the nail back, and I couldn't move me, like obviously it was all bleeding and everything. I never pulled it off, but I just like pulled the top bit off, and you can probably still see it now actually. Ignore the nails because the nail varnish is coming off, and I had to cut them because of this instance. Don't know what's going on with this computer, guys. Just give me one sec. Yeah. So anyway, I felt the pain in my thumb straight away. And I took the glove off, and there was just like blood. And I was panicking, thinking I took the whole nail off. So goes to the walking centre and all that. I said to him, listen, just can't feel it. Can't move my thumb whatsoever. Move it for I think about 10 days, and they thought I snapped the tendon, and they were sending me down for an operation to like cut open all this so you can get the tendon and you can pull it back and reconnect it. Luckily, the morning of the operation, I had like the tiniest, like this tiny bit of movement there, which didn't have for like 10 days. But if you can see, the thumb still bends back. No, that one. Hold on. See, that one doesn't go back as much as this one. I don't know how to see, isn't it? See? So this is the thumb that I got, and so when I have it straight out, see, it goes right back. I don't know what I did. But so now I've learned that I need to cut all my nails every week before I go boxing. And even when I'm boxing and I'm hitting, even when they're quite short, even if they're like this length, it's quite sore. Canadian needs to learn jiu-jitsu. I enjoy jiu-jitsu, and there's weapon work and that with jiu-jitsu as well, so like best of both. Pixie's channel, not as cool as actually fighting in the ring. Yes, ouch, it was ouch. I had I was threw it away the other day. I had like a splint thing to keep it straight. And I threw it out the other day when I was sorting out all my crap. Could have showed you. It wasn't nice. It was cool. See, I haven't. That was just sparring. I haven't actually had like a proper like fight. And it's mad because for such a long time I've been the only girl in the whole of the boxing club, and then we get girls coming in and they don't stay, so they don't stay long enough to get, you know, a decent level so they can spar with me, because they don't let really me obviously spar with the fellas. So I'm waiting for a girl to actually like stick it out so we can have a good sparring session. Ah, how's Jeanette? Just did you like my new scare prank? Like scare him in work all the time, and his usual reaction, he goes like that. So I nicknamed him Jazz Hands, and I've got him so many times, and I haven't recorded any of them. Like I said, it's only been the last like 2 times I've recorded it, and I'm devastated because I've had some really crackers. Here we are. I don't watch Gogglebox. I know, don't judge me. Oh, the maze was fun. We had such a good time, like just me and my lads. And we were out with the dogs and that, and my friend, but my friend stayed outside with the dogs while we had a good play. So, we're going next week. I think we're going to Delamere Forest, and that'd be really fun. Amy wants to go on the Go 8 climbing thing. You only watch the footy on the TV, and the rest is rubbish. Footy. Seriously. That's rubbish. Canadian says my lunch break is over. Oh, you didn't work? Your lunch break is over. I'm going to have to go for a bit. I'm going to check out your channel later, and you too, Pixie. Thanks a bunch. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going to watch the rest of your videos too. Thank you so much for popping in. Enjoy the rest of your day. See, I agree with you there. Not about the football one, because I cannot stand football, but all the soaps at the men, yeah, they're not that good. Ooh. Hey, Pixie, that Canadian Arctic Radio guy, he's really nice. He literally he only came on my live stream then from a suggested video. Watched any of my videos, so to come onto a live stream to talk to somebody who he's never, you know, watched the video of, I thought that was really cool. Yeah, I mean, I used to watch the soaps all the time, but no. What I do, to be honest, is I buy the soap magazine every week, and then that's how I know um what's happening. And if there's something really good happening, then I go, well, what's that? Other than that, I don't bother. It actually does. Hi, Eric. You okay? Yeah, it does. Like I said, he's literally just said just stumbled across your channel. And I was like, oh, how? And he was like, suggestive, and I was like, right, okay. Like, I've never seen any of your videos. I'm like, that's great. Just that you popped on anyway. And you've got new subs too, so we're all around happy. You okay, Eric? Chris, do you wanna come on video? I didn't even realise that I was that active. Yep. Soon as I said start broadcast on the video, though, he's a little bit naughty, and then he's just crashed. Yeah. Was that the one with the sailboat, Eric? Let me just. Let's just see. Let's just see. I don't understand how. When you're writing your name in the invites, it can give you people who you don't even know, who you're not even sub to, who's not even sub to you. It gives them names, but then it doesn't give them the people who actually know or you're actually sub to. Hi, Bug Out Broad. Right, Chris. Manager has an act. I don't know if I've seen that one. You'll know if I've seen it because I always comment. I don't watch a video without commenting. What's your email? You can send it by private mail. Oh, yeah, got it. I don't understand how. Oh, computers are pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't understand how it can give me people I don't even know. Right, done. Yeah, but which was the one? Which was the one that I seen the other day that I commented on? And you done it. You had the sailboat. Go through first. Was it the Bayview one that made me jump? Or the Sturgeon Bay one? I'm just going to look for you. It's easier. The one that I liked the other day, I liked it because it had a really nice background of like the little town in it. Yeah, that's the one that I liked. The one done 4 days ago. Do you get my messages, Eric? Like, do you get my comments or do they go to your spam? Oh, can't say. Because I've liked it. So I always like. And I always comment. Oh yeah, you did. You commented back. So where's me like? Oh, because I always make sure I like and I comment. And then I know then as well. That I'm caught up. If there's no like, then I'm like, oh, I haven't seen that one. And the one, was it the Bayview? See, I thought it was Bayview. But now I like the miniature one. Because I like the little view with a little town. Where the other ones didn't really have like much of a view. Chris, have you got the invite? Has it actually gone to you? Yeah. Has been invite done to you, Chris? Why you from joining my chat? I'm getting confused. I thought Bayview, I thought, like where Sturgeon Bay is, like obviously the place, I thought Bayview was the place, not the name of the bridge. I'm getting all confused. Do you want me to resend it? Hey!
Hey,
Hey,
we're in. Hello.
hello, Chris.
Eventually.
I wonder why it wasn't working.
It was saying that I could. Well, let me just turn this off 2 minutes. There we go. It was saying that I couldn't join your Hangout because of some sort of an error. But then I clicked on something else and then it worked. So there you go.
We got there in the end then.
In the end.
If I turn this volume up on my computer, let me know if there's like an echo.
Cool.
Is that echoey?
No, it doesn't sound echoey on here.
Oh, that's fine then. That's fine.
Well, I'm a bit low on this chair.
Okay, Persuade Brothers.
So where's that maze thing then?
Is that what?
That maze. Whereabouts is it?
It's in Speak Hall.
In where? I didn't hear that.
It's in Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool.
Do you know where Liverpool Airport is?
I've never been to Liverpool, so I couldn't tell you.
Liverpool Airport. It's right by there. I'll show you. It's a big like ground. It's under the National Trust now. Big. I think it's Tudor House.
Oh right, yeah. Let me just up this chair a bit.
And you've got like you can obviously if you go into the ground and that's like loads of like fields and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can see like the airplanes taking off and landing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's just loads of gardens. Then they've got a park there, and then they've got the maze there. And then obviously you can go inside the house. I'll just show you the house that's there. It is fab.
Mm.
I think it's a Tudor. Yeah, it's a Tudor house.
I've heard of Tudor House,
With a
but
Victorian
obviously
theme.
never been.
Right. Yeah, so that's the house on the ground. It's like low.
So, let's have a look.
Really crap this. Oh, seriously. That's not a very good image. It's like this big on the screen.
A little square in the corner.
Oh wait, no, that's loads as well. Let's see if this one works. Good pictures of it. I've got better pictures of that on my old phone the last time I went. It doesn't do anything. It's
Chuck it in the wall. I just about see it. I can see the long path.
It's low. It's not loading very well. Oh,
it's just gone somewhere else now.
it's doing what I asked it to do now.
There he's going.
That's a big house if you can see it.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Massive, isn't it? So I was like hundreds of years old and stuff. But yeah, the maze is cool.
He was cheating a bit though.
Things like that, like. Sorry.
He was cheating a bit though, your lad.
He's like, can we go back there again? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, hang on.
It's literally up the road.
See, we ain't got over like that around Sheffield. Old boring
Yeah.
buildings. No.
See, there's not like major things to do around here, but it's like, man, like, it's nice when there is at least one or two things.
Well, there's not. They ain't got no major attractions, no like big house like that. They have like in the. You got a car, which we have, and you go out and got like Hope Valley. That's supposed to be a nice place, and then you've got Lake District and all that lot. But it's got to be a nice hot sunny day to go over there. It's like Lake District, it's like all countryside and whatnot. The way weather's been recently, you don't know whether to take a coat, take a jumper, take a t-shirt, or what. So you've got to wait for a really nice hot day.
Well, that's it. But you can never plan your day because 9 times out of 10 you get up in the morning and it's dull or raining.
Exactly.
And then you're like, the weather's crap, can't go no day. And then by about 2-3 o'clock, the sun's blazing, and you're like, could have done something, but it's a bit late now.
But it's like the only things I can do so much is weekends, and I go to football on a Saturday, so that's out. And plus I work Saturday mornings, and then only other day is Sunday. And you've got to wait to see if it's a nice hot sunny day, then I can take it out and do some decent vlogging. But it's near impossible with this bloody weather. It's doing me in. I don't want to go out and it's chucking it down the rain.
Bipolar. You get like 4 seasons in one day.
Yeah.
Hi, Warpath.
I hope Max is away.
He's got a train video uploading. He's got to go. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Uploaders.
Oh, so tired.
Nah,
I tell you what, you do my shift for me tomorrow, but then I get paid, so then I can sit at home and do no. I think that's
you
a
know
good
what?
deal.
That'd be great if I didn't have work myself. I've got a good excuse not to do your job.
Oh dear, that's not good.
I've got my own. I'm in work till Sunday, and then I'm off for a weekend.
No, it's all right for some.
Holidays.
I've just had a week's holiday. I'm ready for another one. I've only been back a week.
Horrible. It's worse going back after your holiday than it is before you go on your holiday.
Oh well, you're used to it, aren't you? Doing it day in, day out, day in, day out. Then you get back and it's like doing the same thing as what you did, and you just can't do it. I'm just absolutely drained.
Sick and tired of doing the same thing every day.
I mean, it's different buildings are clean, but it's still the same different buildings. You know what I mean?
Mine's the same building.
Horrible. The job when I started was up here. It was awesome. Now it's just steadily gone. It's like, shall I look for another job? So then you go, I can't.
Every job's like that unless you've got something where you're doing something different or you're working in a different place every day.
Yeah, yeah.
But
just like going from place to place.
Yeah, but even then, people who go have jobs where they've got to drive all day, they get fed up of driving.
That's what I do. I drive. Obviously drive to me jobs and that. I'll never go back in a factory again. No way, because that is just boring.
Yeah, isn't it? But it's long hours.
Oh well, the jobs I were doing just like 8 hours. Like I had 6 till 2, 2 till 10, 10 till 6, and all that lot. But because my mates who I work with, his wife does her shifts in blocks, like 4 hours in the morning, 4 hours at night. I can't do that.
No, I'd like to once my shift is over, I'd like to go home and not have to worry about going back again.
That's it, done. Because you can't get no done, can you?
No, even when you start work late, it's 4, 5, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
As soon as you get up, you're like, right, okay, well, I can do this, but I need to be home to get ready to go to work. And you can't settle for the day because you know you've got to still go to work.
Exactly. I mean,
know.
I love my long, like 8 hours, get it done. Then you've got evening TSN.
Yeah.
But I admire these folks who just like, they work during the day and they work at night and all. You know what I mean? Because they can't make ends meet, they've got to have 2 jobs. But saying that, you do that, taxman's going to take up money off them.
See, I had 2 jobs when I was pregnant, just because I needed like a house, I needed a deposit and stuff.
Yeah.
I worked 6 days in a shop as assistant manager, but we had no manager at this point when I was doing that. So I was doing 6 days there, and I was doing like 8 till like 6, 7, and then we one day after Sunday because the shop was shut. Then I used to work on a petrol station, which was my older job. 2 till 10:30.
Wow. I'd have been absolutely knackered.
I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant and also that helps a lot, doesn't it? I'm pregnant at the moment.
That's it. No, I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't be so stupid again.
No.
Needs must time.
You what?
Needs must.
Jeanette says you know about it if I was pregnant.
Yeah. You have to be safe.
You what?
You have to be safe.
She says it's not a walk in the park. Which hell about like Peasel's blokes? I don't know what your women's on about. Not just chance.
God. Yeah. You just cry when you sneeze.
Oh God, no! I'll fart when I sneeze.
See, my lad, he's dead strange. He'll hurt himself like really like quite serious, or he'll have like a really bad illness, and he's fine. And he'll do something completely stupid like stub a toe, and it's like he's dying.
What? Oh, it's just not about the cat. Sorry about that. I didn't catch that.
I can't think what I said.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah,
Okay.
your lad's fine when he's had a serious illness or his his head really bad and a little scratch. And he'll just
Yeah, a
cry
little
like mad.
scratch in his back.
Yeah, that's some kids for you. Bless him.
When I've been younger, and you could, like, literally, you've heard the smash of his head on the concrete, and you just get up and run away, and you're like,
What?
what? And then
And
like the
then
first
he'll
time
go,
being
ow.
stupid, and he'd be like, I'm dying, and you're like, seriously?
Make your mind up, which is more painful. Oh, I don't know.
Max is away.
Maxie. Max, there's a bus. There's a whipper.
No, here. No, the glossy. Right.
Oh, Max is in trouble.
It's naughty.
Are you coming on,
Brand
Jeanette?
new
Oh, she's watching 24 Hours in A&E and texting her sister.
Oh, that's what I've got on. I'm not watching it, but that's what like is on.
Yeah, I'm not bothered with all that stuff. Hello, Max.
It was.
Maxie. Boom.
I was recording that Lego thing.
That Lego thing.
It was Lego Masters or Lego Builders or something that was on Channel 4 for my lad, and it's just stayed on that channel.
Oh, right. No, I'm not.
Every time I look up at the TV, it's like something like blood or something on the TV.
Oh, God. Blood don't bother me
Where
on
is it?
TV, unless it's real life. What?
I was in Granny Monster's live chat about 2 hours before I came onto the live stream,
Yeah.
and she had 21 people in there.
It's like, what? Where's he get all these from? Yeah, I watched about. I wasn't in the live chat, but I was too late to come on. But I watched it afterwards for about 10-15 minutes, and she went an happy bunny, was she? Somebody saying, so you do it for the views? Well, yeah, that's what everybody does, really, innit? You do it for the views.
Well,
I think so, anyway.
Well, you don't do a video for like and not want anyone to watch them.
Exactly, like she said, if I didn't want anybody to watch my videos, I'll stick it unlisted. You know what I mean?
Like, when I thought about doing YouTube, I just thought all you do on YouTube is you do a video, you throw it up on YouTube, and then all these like views just come in. And it's not like that at all.
No, definitely
it's
not.
Really, like, I've met so many people on YouTube that I'll come on YouTube specifically because I want to go and watch their channel, or I've got something to say to them, and I never dreamed it was like that.
Oh yeah, when I were watching like this lad I used to watch, Lance Stewart, is a vlogger. He's in America. He's awesome. He's not a young lad, about 20. He's brilliant at what he does, and he says, "Trust me, guys." He says, "If you do videos or vlogging or whatever type of videos, it's very hard work." He's just said what you said. It's not posting it and off you go and the views will come. It's not like that. There's a lot more behind the scenes than what actually happens in just the video. And he's bloody right, I know. It's a full-time. It's like a second full-time job, isn't it?
It really is a full-time job. It really, really is. I spent 3 days on my subscribers list. 3 days to catch up on. I had to watch, like, obviously up their latest videos. 3 days.
I know, it's mad.
And then obviously by the time I get to day one, they've uploaded another video again anyway.
Exactly. I mean, it's just absolutely. It's far too much. I mean, I try and get through a lot of people, but still, I'm still behind on God knows how many. I have a select few that I watch, and then others I just try and catch up. You know what I mean? Because it's impossible to watch every single one. Impossible.
Of course it is. It really, really is. But Like, I used to go on Facebook all the time, and I'm hardly on there now because I'm always on here
Yeah,
socialising with other people.
exactly. It's just absolutely
And
ridiculous.
I never ever knew there was a social side to YouTube. Never.
Well, that's why a lot of people just like to sit back and watch videos and not actually do them themselves, because they probably know what's behind it all. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
just
but then don't
absolutely.
miss out on that social side, because that's what I was trying to say. It's like such a hard thing to have, having your own channel. If you want the views, you've got to work for them.
Of course, yeah.
But then the plus side is the people that you actually interact with.
Yeah. I mean, as long as they're good guys, because as you know, recently I had troublesome trolls,
Yeah.
and they were a pain in the bleep. You know what I
A
mean?
few people have been having problems, though, haven't they?
Because once they get onto yours, then they'll see who's been watching yours regularly, and then they'll try and jump onto theirs, and then go on to whoever's watching theirs regularly, and go on to theirs, and it's like just a circle, isn't it?
Did they just stop and did they just get bored and stop in the end? Or did you have to
Yeah.
contact YouTube?
Well, you know the three Apple people that I had that did my intro for me. There's Gary, David, and Katie. Well, Katie actually knows one of the YouTube moderators, and she got him involved, and he come in one of my live streams.
Yeah, I remember. I was in it. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, can you remember? Yeah, and it was his be keeping an eye on it, and then they had a bit of fun one night, and one of me, I did a Keyboard Warriors video. I thought this is just for them, let them at it, like, and then I think after that they just got bored and went somewhere else, because I didn't acknowledge them after that. Is that knock on door? Oh, sorry.
No, I know, like, it's so hard to ignore them, but I know that's the best thing to do because they're not getting the action, then
Exactly.
they're not going to carry on.
That was my mistake, was giving them the reaction that they wanted. So I thought,
I think we all do that.
yeah. So what the bloody hell you're doing on my blah blah blah, all this lot? I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I'd do that, to be fair. I'd be quite. I think I'd be quite abrupt and nasty with them at first.
Yeah, but
and
that
then
just gives them the more fuel to.
Of course
give
it does.
to them, you know what I mean?
That's just. Yeah, and I know that's completely the wrong thing to do, but I think that. But I know that's what I would do,
Yeah.
just because I'd get so annoyed. But then I would sort of like go, you know what? Forget it. You're not even there to me, so just carry on.
Exactly, and that's why I've got a load of what do you call them, moderators. So anybody that's a bit naughty, boom, they've gone. And
Yeah.
that's my biggest mistake was posting the link in the chat.
Yeah.
To the Hangouts video, and then it kept on coming in. I thought, right, that's not happening no more.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
I remember.
The only thing I post in there now is like links to a video that I want them to watch, or somebody's channel that I want them to view, or whatever. That's it. None.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
No, I don't blame you. That's it.
Never again. Bloody trolls.
Let's learn. We've got to learn somehow anyway.
That's it. They'll not be coming on my channel anymore anyway, and if they do, I'll just ignore them.
Yeah, don't blame you. It is the best way. At least you don't get stressed out about it then either.
That's it. Well, it's all done we now, so that's it. Oh, we've got 2 people watching. Yay! That's probably us 2.
Couldn't tell you it is. To be honest.
Oh dear.
Oh God. I was not me last live stream, the one before. Last week sometime. Do you know how long I was on for?
Go on.
4 hours.
4 hours? You was on a live stream for 4 hours?
Oh yeah.
Bloody hell. No, screw that.
It was literally meant to be an hour. But people kept popping in.
Go on then. It's alright, I've got lot of cats wanted to come in.
Which one is it?
Tucker and Lucy.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah, and if I shut the curtains like that, they'll know they're in. They're all waiting for the biscuit treats.
Ah, okay.
So I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
It's like feeding circus. This is.
I was going to say yours very vocal.
Yeah, no, that's Tucker. That one. Right, come on, then, Tucks. Do you want some biscuits? Back in a minute.
All right. Feeding time at the zoo. And off he goes to feed the kitty cats. He has 4, if I can remember correctly. Guys, is anybody else out there? Let's see. Let's see. Is anybody out there? Is anybody there? Here's my Maxi. What's the Maxi doing? What's the Maxi doing? Well, come up then. Well, come on then. Let's come up this way then. You look like you're tired, lad. You look tired. Tired? I can't say the BED word because you'll expect to go upstairs. And you'll stand at the door if I say the BED word. So I can't say it. I was completely wide awake when I started this live stream. And then all of a sudden I've just gone. How long have I been live streaming for now anyway? An hour and 10 minutes. It was only meant to be an hour. It was only meant to be an hour. I don't know how. This is how I ended up live streaming for 4 hours the other day, guys, because everybody kept popping in and chatting, and then I started a big story about something else and a conversation about something else. And then I'd be like, right, okay, I think it's time to go. And then someone else will pop in the chat, and then I'll speak to them. And it was like kind of like an ongoing thing. And it just got to the point where I was like, no, I have to go now. Whoever pops into chat, I'm saying they have to go.
I'm back.
You're all fed?
Yeah. They're all fed.
Good.
So I've heard that oi oi, it were took a bargey Lucy out of way for his feed of biscuits. Really little shit.
Naughty cats, aren't they?
Oh, Tucker is when it comes to his biscuits. Treats. His little treats.
Naughty cats. I've just been chatting away to myself.
Right.
Nobody's joined, so I just thought I'd just stab it away.
As you do.
But yeah, I thought if I don't watch this back, I'll just see me sitting there going. So I thought I'd
You want to do that? Tucker's gone after Lucy's, and Lucy's gone after Tucker, so they're eating each other's biscuits.
so naughty. So naughty.
Oh, cat say, what can you do? Are you happy now? Eh? We're not going back out, lad. Straight back to the door.
Bedtime now. Not going out.
Lucy's like.
Oh.
There you go, that's Tucker.
Oh my god, how cute.
Yeah. Come here, Tucks. Say hello. Ah, there he is.
Oh, look. Oh, it's a ginger and white one.
Ginger and white one.
Oh, that's
Bless him.
cute. He's got a very distinguished meow, hasn't he?
Oh, he's loud.
Tosh!
Oh,
Hi!
I don't think I'm subscribed to Tosh Time. Let's have a look.
Tosh time has come on my live stream. Oh, yes. Hallelujah. You okay, hon? Hi, Anna!
Am I subscribed to Tosh when it eventually loads up? Oh, I am.
Tosh, how are you?
Yeah.
Tosh, look who's here. Ooh.
And Anna, oh, I don't know if I'm subscribed to Anna.
Oh, you finally caught me.
There's Max.
Maxie. And Maxie, the Tosh time is on there. He's on there, look. He can come see you. He can come see me.
He's looking at all. Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah.
Better put the bell on.
Sit in your bum.
My internet's pants.
Don't be naughty. I know where you're going. You're not doing it.
What's
No,
after?
sit in your bum. The light reflections, when he gets like, he's that strange. He just, like if someone comes in the house or someone makes a noise, he starts looking for like the light reflections on the walls and the ceilings, and he starts like jumping and barking, and then he attacks me strike back. It's just dead naughty.
Oh dear, that's dogs for you, isn't it? Bad as cats.
Hi, Tammy, in my world in OKC. I am fine. How are you?
My World in OKC. Let's have a look. That name doesn't ring a bell, so I don't think I'm subscribed.
Oh, she does lots of like hauls.
I'll just have a look now. My internet's so slow tonight. Oh, I am subscribed. So how come I'm not getting any notifications through when the bell's switched on?
Oh.
That's YouTube all around, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's an absolute joke.
I'll untick it and tick it again. There we go.
Yeah,
Hopefully I'll get some videos.
Woohoo. Oh, well, my world in OKC is making homemade meatballs for dinner.
Ooh, send some in the post for me.
Oh, ooh. I had McDonald's for my tea.
You had what? I did hear that. It all went quiet.
Mackies, Mackie D's,
Oh, Mac and D's. Oh, that's cheating.
Mackie D's.
Can't have a Mac and D's. It's not on.
Tosh, you can't do that. So the reason why I didn't do that that video that you want everyone to do was because I can't do it. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered cooking tonight, so I went to McDonald's and I got a flake McFlurry, and it was fabulous.
Well, I had a homemade spag bowl fresh from out the fridge freezer.
I was getting all jealous there.
Oh, Jeanette doesn't make spag bowl.
Oh, right. So, let me make a better one. Because my what was just
Hey?
no. Max used to do it.
Right, Jenna, I'm going to get going now because I'm going to have an early night.
Okie dokie.
If that's all right.
Oh, I'll let you go. Don't worry.
Okie dokie. And I shall try and catch up on a few more of your videos as well.
Lovely.
Right.
I've got loads to go off, but I don't want to upload too many at once.
Yeah, but they're all not like 10, 20 minute long ones, are they?
No. I know.
So
I think the last one was about 6 seconds.
12 seconds it were. There's a one with a big book for the library.
Oh no, me newest one I think was 6 seconds.
Oh, was it? Oh no, I don't think I've seen that one. I'll have to have a look at that one.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Right, I'm gonna get going anyway.
All right then. Thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah, no worries, and I'll see you next time.
Have a nice day at work tomorrow.
I'm sure I won't. I mean, will.
Here's one.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later.
Yeah. Tosh, that's Pixie's channel. Pixie's channel. Ah, yes, Tammy, I will be looking forward to that. Yeah, what video? Funnily enough, Tosh, I was actually going to get our my lad to do one because he is a bit better than mine. Oh my, can't be any worse than mine. Oh, there he is, Pixie's channel. It's mad because I was speaking to some guy who came on my live stream before, Canadian Arctic Radio, and he said, "Oh, I've just stumbled across your channel, but I haven't seen any videos." And I was like, "Oh, right, okay. Have you just come from like one of my other like subscribers' channels?" And he was like, "No, it's in the suggested videos." And I was like, "Woohoo!" And I just got a new sub from him. He literally seen this. It must have been a live stream suggested and come into the live stream and had like a little conversation with me and all that without watching the video. So suggested videos works, guys. Woo! Tosh is sub to Pixie and Pixie is sub to Tosh. And Tammy, Pixie's checking out your channel as well. Yes, he is. I need to practice my what? Yeah, what? I don't even know. I don't even know that way. Oh my god. Ooh, shame. Oh. Hi, Chris. Ah, thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. Ah, that was a better. I'm trying to think how you use it in my head. I was like, ye what? Ye what? I don't know. Yeah. Best ever one if you can get Maxi to do it. Imagine how cool that would be. I was trying to do like I was talking about before. I am really bad at things like that, and I was trying to do the Canadian accent. Yeah. Oh god, shame. Oh my god, I was in a live stream maybe about 2 weeks ago. It was a 4-hour live stream. I can't even tell yet how I managed to stay online for 4 hours. But someone said, "Oh, I like pajamas," and obviously I didn't want to go like that with my boobs into the camera. And I tried to show them, like by like the bottom bit on my top to show them like what the pictures were on it. And as I went like that to show them, I went, "Woo!" I'm completely the whole of like YouTube see my boobs. But luckily I had a bra on. But I was in live stream and there was like guys in the live stream and I was just like, oh my god. But then it was something like 2 hours into live stream and I was like, right, that's fine. Because ain't no one gonna sit there and watch my live stream for 2 hours when they're not in it. So I thought that was fine. I don't even know how. I always plan to go on live for like an hour. But then people like pop in and then they have like a big conversation with them, and then I'll think, right, okay, I'll go now, and then someone else will pop in and then conversation, pop in and conversation, and I was just like, 4 hours, I need to go. But yeah, that was a really fun live stream when everyone got a bit of an eyeful. Oh, shame of it. I'm so glad you guys have come tonight, because I really, really struggle with my American subs time, with the time difference and stuff. So it is now 5 to, is it 5 to 9? No, it's 5 to 10. It's 5 to 10 in the night now. So what time is it where you guys are? Yeah. Oh, enjoy your meatballs. I am so jealous. Thank you, Tammy. I'll see you soon. Love you too. See? Oh my god. I'm jealous. Tosh, you can't have any. If I can't have none, you can't have none. My god, 156. I'm so jealous that you're in California. That's one place I would love to go. Absolutely love to go. 3 places in the world. Yeah, it's fair. So it's what? Nearly 2 in the afternoon, 4 there, and nearly 10 p.m. here. But yeah, I've got 3 places in the world I'd like to go. 1's Australia, 2 is New York, and 3 is California. They're my 3 top places I'd love to go to. How far am I from Blackpool? About, if I was driving, it'd be about an hour and 15, something like that. Tammy was raised, I'm born and raised in California. So how come you moved? Sorry, I know you're going to get your tea. You say dinner. I say tea. Really? Oh, do spill. Have to spill, Tosh. Have to spill. You live near the promenade. Never think you did. How did you meet him? I'm guessing he either went there or you came here. Well, Tammy's from Bakersfield. I don't know. Well, I think it's fair to say that Tosh loves Bakersfield. Ah, so he came there. That's cool. So was you dating him when he lived there, or was he just visiting and you had a long distance relationship? I'm so nosy, aren't I? Don't know if don't ask. You can only tell me to mind my own business. Ah. Oh. So he came out. He came all the way over there to see you. It's great, isn't it? It's like, right, here's the boss. I said, company, and I'm like, yeah, go on. Oh my god. Hey, Top Gun. You okay? Port Vale is my hometown. I lived in Pismo for a while when I was found. And boy, it was fun. Then I grew up, had to get a real job and family. Moved to OKC, family, my dad. I'm so jealous. Definitely go now, Tammy. Oh, I'm so jealous you're eating. Meatball. Thank you so much for joining in. Enjoy. Yeah, so you just call your, let me get this right. So you got breakfast. It's your breakfast, obviously. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's alright. When I first live streamed, my phone rang and everything, and I was like, I need to get this, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys. I know I'm gonna be dead rude. As I opened the phone to answer it, because of the case, the phone like swung out the case and like whacked me like around the temple, and I was like, oh, just carry on talking like normal, but it got hurt. Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what it was like. We call it breakfast, dinner, and tea. I mean, I get the odd person who calls dinner lunch, but ours is tea, yeah. Breakfast, lunch, and tea, yeah. Mainly breakfast, dinner, and tea. But crazy, isn't it? And you don't really drink tea, and we drink a lot of tea. I guess some people do call dinner lunch, but the majority of us call it dinner. I know yours is lunch and dinner, isn't it? Yeah, crazy. Ooh. Yeah. Maxie's sitting there, dummy. He has these toys and he sucks the legs on them, and it's absolutely vile. No matter how many times you wash them, the legs are still like. Oh my god, one time the guy I dated from the UK had jam roly poly. Oh, but he didn't have custard, and his reaction was hilarious. Was it like my reaction? I was thinking, how can you have jam roly poly without custard? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you have to have custard. Oh my god, you do jam roly poly without custard. Don't do it. Oh, thanks, Top Gun. I don't like it. I hate my accents. No, you just can't do it. It's just like, no. That's just, no. Did you think it was normal to have jam roly poly without custard? It's like going, right, okay, we'll have jelly and ice cream, but I've got no jelly. It's like, you can't have jelly and ice cream, I've got jelly. Oh, no. What's your idea? I'm so knowledgeable, aren't I? Oh, for me? Do what? What should I do for the upload exactly? No? That's like not the norm. You just don't do it. From where are you from then? No, that's not normal. I think that. No, Tosh. Can't do that. It'd be dead like dry. Oh God. You should try that. And then do a video without the gravy. Oh my God. Without the custard, and then do a video with custard. The difference. No, it'd be that dry and no. Jam. Have you had jam roly poly without custard? And top one, jam roly poly without custard. Oh, okay, you have got me. I feel so sorry for you that you haven't got jam roly poly, so I will do you that video. Okay, we'll go there. I'll do it. You got me. I'll do it. Oh. It's like the Bean Boozled challenge all over again. But I always get the nasty ones. Yay! In my title, I'll say requested by Touchdown. Sorry. Have you tasted it though? Woohoo! Do you do your no? Do you do your? You don't live stream, do you? No. Oh. Right. Let me just Google. Right. I'm just gonna have to Google and just see if what I am saying is like legit. Let me just go and find out. So jam roly poly without custard, and let me see if anyone says anything. Right, jam roly poly without custard. It's like number 20 on the list. That's how like bad it is. Oh my God! Right, all straight away. Right, sorry. Straight away, I've asked for. Oh no, with it, I've asked for it without. It's like no such thing. Look. Oh my lord. Right, so hold on. Without. Is there such thing without? There's no such thing as jam roly-poly without custard. I have just googled jam roly-poly without custard and it's so not normal. Look what my results are. I've got jam roly-poly with custard, jam roly-poly with proper custard, jam roly-poly and vanilla custard. And that's just how it goes. Seriously, guys. There's no such thing online that says jam roly-poly without custard. That's point proven. Try and search for anything online that says jam roly-poly without custard. You will not find. I am on the second page, and I have not found anything that says jam roly-poly without custard. With proper custard. With proper custard. Serve with custard. Can you eat? Let's see. Can you? This live stream should be called the roly-poly stream. The roly-poly stream. Can you eat? Can you? Okay, put my spell. Can you eat jam roly? Roly. Isn't that like an amazing name though? Oh, Top Gun just got a new sub. Tash Cam. There's no such thing on Google. Can't find it. Woohoo, we got more new subbers. Yeah, no such thing. No such thing. See, it doesn't look very appetizing. It does not. Look, even that's in custard. I thought it was just like jam roly-poly, but even that's in custard. Now, everything in this whole entire world, you want to look for it, you will find it on Google. But you cannot, and I mean cannot, find anything on Google where you eat jam roly-poly without custard. If I do that video and anyone ever searches for jam roly-poly without custard, the only thing that will come up will be me. Because I'll be the person stupid enough to eat jam roly-poly without custard. No. Done. Sorry. No. Can't be done. Ooh. I'm not going to enjoy that video. But it's so nice. It is really nice. I must admit. It's like I don't really like apple pie, but I absolutely love apple crumble. But I can still only ever eat apple crumble with custard. No matter how much I like the apple crumble, I can only eat custard. I could never eat it on its own. Afghanistan, did you say where you were from before? Oh, I get comfortable. Oh. I mean, please, yeah, just for the change. It's a bit better. I reckon. So what time is it where you are now? You're like 6 hours behind? Or are you 8? It's 10:15 in the evening here now. Yes, you're 8 hours. Yeah. This is why I look like this. Yawning because it's 10:15. I said that's just find it so hard. Just do a live stream and catch all the American subs because a lot of them are obviously on work. And normally, generally, when they live stream, it's like about 5 a.m. here, and I'm well given at the Zeds. There's no way I'm up at 5 in the morning. I used to normally get into Random Nations. When he live streamed, it was like 7 a.m. here, and that's the time I'd get up. But I'd catch like the last like 20-30 minutes of it, because then they'd be going to bed then when I'd be getting up. No, exactly. I struggled so much because I'd say percent of my like active subs are in the States. So trying to catch their live streams or they catch mine, it's really, really hard. Like I said, you're in the middle of the day, like, and it's like my bedtime soon, so yeah. Sorry about that. It's super hard because my bedtime, like I'm a child. Yeah, my bedtime is around like 10, 11. So obviously that's like 2, 3 in the afternoon for you guys. But yeah, like I said, a good 80% of my subs are from the States, so I really struggle with live streams. Isn't it just amazing? It is so cool that we can communicate with people from around the world. I was on with Pixie's channel before, just before you came into the stream, and I was saying that when I joined YouTube, I just thought YouTube was, you know, you make a video, you'd upload it, and you wait for the views to come in. That was it. I didn't expect it to have this like whole like social side to it. I've met so many amazing people on YouTube. you know, and the live streams are excellent to do it in, and then obviously watching their videos from like how they live or where they live, it's just amazing. I used to be on Facebook a lot, and now I never go on Facebook hardly. I'm always on YouTube, and that's like, I never knew there was this social side to YouTube, and it's amazing. I speak to all you guys more than I speak to my actual friends. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's great. It's not a side of YouTube that I ever knew existed. So I'm happy that I found it. Definitely. It's my new Facebook. Dog again. Dog's really. I can't say the word because he'll think he's going there. That's Mr. Maxi. It's hi, lads. It's hi. We'll go soon. We'll go up soon. Okay. Oh. What time do you do your live streams then? Yeah. That's amazing, isn't it? That is amazing. See, yeah, it is. YouTube is like a little family. It is amazing. See, I kind of done YouTube to get the views, and I think everybody does. And now I don't even really mind if I don't really get like, as long as like my, you know, the subs, like you said, like the YouTube family, like interact with you on your videos. I think that's the best part of it. So 9. So what's that? What was it? 4 o'clock? 9. I was on with there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. See what I mean? It's like, no. You 8 hours behind me, did we say? No, you're 6 hours behind me. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. here when you live stream, and I am with the pixies at that time. I'm sorry, I'm gone. 3 a.m. I really do struggle with my live streams. I really struggle. Oh. I think like the most, I think like I always live stream when it's like around 9 p.m. here. Only because I know, I always say I'll do an hour, and I never do an hour, I always do more. But I can't go on any earlier because then it's too early for everybody else. But yeah, I think the most I've ever had in the live stream has been like 9, 10 people. And even then, they're just popping on because, you know, they're on the way to work, or they're on the break, or you know, just before they get the kids from school. And it's like, oh my God, it's like nighttime here, and everybody on the other side of the world is you know, still getting on with the day. You know, the day's not over yet where ours is, and it's strange. Oh gosh, do this stream for another 7 minutes. That takes me up to 10:30, and that's a 2-hour stream. I ain't doing a 4-hour one. Like, no way. Not again. Don't know how I managed it. It was just jabber, 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 jabber. I'm like, because people obviously, again, the later it was getting, the more people were joining in, because it was, you know, again, their days later. And no, I think I did till like midnight. I think it was like 8 till midnight, something like that. And obviously then there's people that were coming home from work or after their school run. And so I just kept chatting. It's alright, Tosh. Family's wanting dinner. It's actually dinner. Oh, your tea time. That's fine. Yeah. Give myself confused there. Yeah, I've just been saying then. I'm ending this chat anyway soon. I am so happy that you actually managed to get here. Thank you, Gail. I'll speak to you soon. Are we going to get that jam roly-poly this week? Woo. Thanks, honey. Bye. Enjoy your dinner. Tea. Dinner. Tea. I'm going to bed in a minute. Maxie is absolutely exhausted. Maxie, want to go to bed? Maxie, want to go to bed? Work in the morning. So I've got to go up at 7 AM to go to work. Oh, so sorry. Oh, my. It's been a really quiet night on here tonight, but I've had some really good conversations with you guys. It's been great. I got a new sub earlier on who just came on and was just chatting away, so we had like a bit of accent chats. Oh, yeah. So if it's good like 1 or 2 AM when you start, I'll be asleep by 11 o'clock. So I'll be asleep within half an hour. No, if it's 2:15 where you are now, and it's yeah, I was gonna say. Hi, Bostar. Yeah, I was just gonna say it's 10:25 now. It's gonna be late. So we are 8 hours, aren't we? Crazy. But look on the bright side, you made it to this one. You know, okay, Bostar, my little Irish little friend. See, now we have a UK resident on my chat. Woohoo. Bostar, we were just talking about the time difference and live streams. Because we're Tammy in OKC, it is 4:25 in the afternoon. Tosh time, it was it an hour? So it'd be 5:25 in the evening where she is. And Top Gun is 2 in the afternoon where he is. And like they all do their live stream when it's like early hours for us. And I'm a bit of an early bird. I'm not up at like 3 and 4 and 5 in the morning. I can't do it. I love me sleep too much. I love me bed. Oh my, yeah, so I was saying this live stream has been really quiet, but we have had special guests from Pixie's channel. We have been talking about Canadian accents, martial arts, Jamro, right, Bostar. There's no such thing, is there, as eating jam roly-poly without custard. Oh, so Bostar has had a hot whiskey and is off to bed soon. That's fine. I'm staying on for like 1 more minute. I said this because I'm already 2 hours into the stream and I am exhausted. Oh. Hasn't our British weather been pretty crappy for the summer? Me sing a song? I can't sing. Or what's that song? Tired and I wanna go to bed. Had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone straight to my head. What's that song? Oh my, I can't believe the song. The dog always kicks me in bed. He takes up the whole space and he kicks you out of the bed. Don't you, lads? Don't you? You always take up the space in the bed and you kick me. You kick me, you lie all over my legs. And he's not the littlest of dogs. He's a border collie. You're tired, aren't you, lad? You're so tired. You're so tired. Yeah, I do. I sing. Don't get me wrong. I sing my little heart out in the car. I will sing if I am wasted on karaoke, but I will not sing and think I'm good unless I've had a drink and then I think I'm Beyonce. No, I'm not. But hey ho. I do need to go to bed. Don't like David Bowie. Sorry. So sorry. Mr. Maxi. Mr. Maxi. Oh, computer's doing a load of crap. Computer's trying to do a viral scan. Skin. I do think that's fine. You're going to start work soon. I'm going to bed for work in the morning. Have a nice time and work. and enjoy your live stream. And I'm so sorry I won't be able to make it because I'll be like this. Maybe snoring. Okay, maybe it is. Have a nice time at work and enjoy your live stream. Right. I think I'm going myself. I am so tired. Yeah. I am just going over my 2-hour mark. Yes. I will. But you've got to give me a little remembrance on your video. Just so I'm there. You know, make me part of your live stream so I can be there in spirit. That would be great. Have a nice day. It's crazy that, isn't it? Gotta be day somewhere. Nighttime here. Guys, I think I'm gonna go myself. So Star, thank you so much for popping in. But I think I'm gonna go to bed now. It was meant to be an hour, and I've just gone over 2 hours. I ain't doing 4 hours like the other day. Couldn't even tell you how I got to 4 hours, but it did anyway. But thank you so much to everybody who joined in this live stream and gave me lots of interesting and fun conversations. Bye everybody. Catch me soon.